Surge win the opening faceoff. Isaac takes it up the inside, gains the red line, dumps it deep in the Riverkings zone. Darling plays it. Razowich wins the draw. Back to the point. Sitch with a drive that whistles wide of the net. Off of the boards and around for Steve Litwin. Get it out. Surge unable to clear the zone. Now it's Stoddard, top of the right circle. Fires a wrist shot. Eno, the save using his noggin. Surge recover. Shift off of the boards and out of the zone. And now it's a 2-on-1 developing. Krug feeds it over, going to the net. He shoots. He scores! Adam Krug with his second of the year in the Surge. Lead it 1-0 on their first shot of the game. Will come to Eno's right. That's his stick side. Surge control it. Jenks plays it around the wall. Jenks out of Canisius College. They play their home games at the Buffalo State Ice Arena, not far from where I used to live on Elmwood Avenue in Buffalo, New York. Surge out to the neutral zone. Stoddard corrals it. Plays it over to the far side for Ramage. He'll chip it ahead deep into the Surge end of the pond, but the Surge defenseman Kukali able to take over. He's out of the University of Wisconsin at Eau Claire. Stoddard in the neutral zone. Stick handling with it in front of the Riverkings bench. Digs it free. Plays it ahead for Karasowicz. Now to the right side. Over the blue line. Rob Sitch feeds it over for Stoddard. Unable to corral the bouncing puck. And it's chipped back out of the zone. And here come the Surge ahead. Gaining the red line and dumping it deep. Mark Versteeg Litwin. Neutral zone. It's Selby on the near side. Dumps it back to the right wing corner. Behind the net. After it for Mississippi is Scott Jenks. Jenks up the left side. Touch pass on. So it's moved ahead through the neutral zone. Dumped all the way down by Chambers, hard around the wall. Right wing side, played deep off of the stick of Clark. Leland Fiddler for the Riverkings out to the neutral zone. It bounces over the stick of Stoddard, and the Surge have it once again. Off of the glass and deep. Bouncing puck goes all the way down below the goal line. And it's taken away by the Surge. Now, 2-on-1. As back through the neutral zone, it's Rob Sitch over the blue line, left wing side. Sitch fires, and he misses the net high and wide. Karasowicz just inside the take it away. Campbell chips it ahead. Russo from the red line for the Riverkings dumps it deep. Surge breaking out from behind their net. Onto the neutral zone, it's Claren. Moves it ahead off of the stick of Brent Clark, and all the way deep it'll go. Darling plays it around the wall. Campbell on the goal line. Feeds it through the middle. Nobody home on the doorstep. And now a penalty coming. As taken down right in front was Campbell, right in front of the net. He was just hammered to the ice. And the Surge will have their first power play of the game with 4:56 remaining in the first period. The penalty, a roughing minor to Vargas. The Surge win the draw again. Versteeg Litwin all the way across. Bottom of the circle. Fed through as Claren trying to get it to the net. Couldn't. Now bouncing in front. Ramage knocks it down. Off of the boards, but not out as Claren keeps it alive at the blue line on the right point. Now on the bottom of the right circle. Walking in. A quick sharp angle shot off of the outside of the net from Skelly. Now back to the right point. Claren. Wrister and a blocker save made by Darling, and down to the ice goes for Versteeg Litwin. I think he took a stick up high, and the referee didn't see it. Left wing half wall, back to the point. Kept alive by Mississippi. Over to Claren, top of the right circle. Can't get a shot away. He misfires. Now backhands it deep. Top of the right circle. Versteeg Litwin for Claren. The one-timer just wide of the net. And the catching glove hand of Darling. Right side half wall, trying to dig it loose. Mark Versteeg Litwin gets it back to Nick Claren on the right point. His shot blocked off the ahead for Isaacs. Isaacs dumps it in deep over the blue line. Down behind the net, D'Agostino winds it all the way around, but not out, as keeping it alive is Ridley. Ridley down to the top of the right circle, walking in, shoots, save made by Darling through traffic. Now behind the net, Isaacs tries to feed it out front. He can't. Through the neutral zone, Karasowicz can't get to it. Surge takeover once again. It's Claren up the far side wall. Dumped cross ice, deep. Skelly the first forechecker for the Surge. Hamill getting there ahead of him for the Riverkings, but able to get it to Versteegla Twin is Skelly. Now coming in, Kakaro is shot. Save made by Darling. Skelly knocks it down out of the air, trying to feed it out front. It's knocked down once again. Hamill. Fiddler up the wall, can't get it out. Turnaround shot from Skelly, blocked down in front. Riverkings take it away, out to the neutral zone. Stoddard gains the red line, dumps it deep. 1.5 minutes remaining in the first period. Fed to the top of the slot. Salt the shot, and a save made by Eno as he has Sitch falling down all over him. Now the Surge able to dump. Is the Surge on the power play for the first 1:09 of the second period. And the Surge win the faceoff back to their own zone. In the second period underway, it's Nick Claren out of the University of Wisconsin at Stout. Ahead to the neutral zone. Versteegla Twin plays it in deep. Darling out behind the net. Backhands it around the wall. Pulled down. Surge keep it deep. Unable to grab it away. On the near side was Ridley, and it's cleared out and down the ice by Lundale. Eno will leave it off behind the Surge net. Surge take it away again. Far side, Krug moves it ahead. Versteegla Twin finds it. His stick busted by a slash and a penalty coming against the Riverkings. And it'll be a 33-second two-man advantage as Lundale will go 2 minutes for slashing wing side of the offensive zone for the Surge. Krug will take the draw against Magnowski. Krug wins it. Left side, Jenks chips it down to the left wing corner. Skelly feeds it through cross ice. He shoots and scores deep. Along the goal line there was Versteegla Twin, and he hammers it home, and it's 2-0 Surge. Versteegla Twin left wide open on the back door, and a great through pass. Fed through, getting through a pile of legs. Finding Versteegla Twin's tape, and he just buries it past the glove. Scott Darling loses the puck. Fiddler out of the zone for the Riverkings. All the way down deep into the Mississippi Surge end as Ridley rides his man off of the puck, and that's going to be a penalty as he took down Vandenbelt hard into the wall. And so we'll play. Quick shot off of the outside of the net, fed right back out in front. Eno goes paddle down, and it comes back to the left point. Fiddler unable to do anything with him. It's cleared but not out. Down around the wall, Karaszewicz in after it behind the net, trying to dig it away from Kakaro. He gets it loose to Stoddard. 1:40 left in the penalty to Ridley. Karaszewicz for Stoddard. Back for Karaszewicz, right side half wall. Feeds it through. Little tap-in attempt there by Sitch through a bunch of legs. Goes wide. Fiddler down low. Stoddard along the goal line. Along the end boards. Stoddard behind the net. Over for Karaszewicz, right wing corner. Back for Stoddard. Sitch in front of the net. Back to the left point. Keeping it alive there is Salt. Pardon me, that's Fiddler. Down low for Stoddard. All the way across. Karaszewicz with a shot. Save made by Eno as he got all the way across. And another shot goes wide. Surge taking it away. And out to the neutral zone they come. 2-on-1. Over for Grant. Give and go. And it bounces over the stick of Krug. He's unable to get a shot away. Grant, right wing corner. Sweep check from Isaacs. Across for Ridley. Ridley, top of the left circle. Walking all the way down now to the corner. Feeds it to Stewart. Bounces off his stick. And the Riverkings take over. Back the other way. Magnowski gains the blue line. His shot deflects high into the glass. Now behind the goal line. Campbell drops it back. Taking it away is Isaacs. Isaacs moves it ahead. Stewart gains the blue line. Stewart, top of the slot. Fires. Save. Darling. Rebound. Shot off the outside of the net by Grant. Oh, he comes right out in front. It's loose. Eno knocks it aside as he had to react quickly as that one took a crazy carom off of the stanchion in the corner and bounced right wing corner for the Surge. Clark trying to dig it free. Gets it back to Stewart. Stewart lobs it up in the air. Knocked down, chipped ahead by Ramage out to the neutral zone. On the blue line, played rink wide for Isaacs. Isaacs near side and ahead to the center ice. Saul on through center and taken down behind the play. The knee-on-knee hit. That's going to be a penalty against Mississippi. Going down to the ice was number 20, Tibor Varga. And it looked, it's going to be a penalty. He got hit leg on leg. I think the Riverkings think there was some malice intended there by Claren, I believe, who the penalty is going against. Pardon me, it's going to be Ridley. Varga slow getting up, and now the Riverkings trainer out there to check on him. Be able to come out of the penalty box. Magnowski taking the right wing side against Jeff Grant for the Surge. Grant wins the draw, and the Surge clear it off of the glass and down the ice. Darling out. He'll slide it aside. Lundale from the Riverkings end. And the fans voiced their disapproval at Jason Schultz ruling on the kneeing call. Grant around behind the goal line. Up the wall. Cleared out and down the ice off of the stick of Rob Campbell. And the Riverkings will break out from their own end once again. Half a minute gone on the major to Ridley. Karaszewicz up the left side through the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. Fakes the shot. Cuts around Claren. Feeds it out front. Nobody home. Off of the stick of Versteegla Twin. It goes all the way over to the far side. Twomey in the right wing corner with it for the Riverkings. Back to the point. Lundale winds, fires, pad save with the left pad by Eno. Been saying it all night, buddy. Get it right. Right wing corner, Karaszewicz. Back to the point, Lundale again. Just under 4 minutes remaining in the power play. The shot, save made. No, it's blocked in front. Karaszewicz digging it free in the right wing corner. Kicks it over to Twomey. Twomey behind the goal line. Backhand, kooky bounce off of the Zamboni door. To the Surge advantage. It's cleared out and down the ice by Versteegla Twin. 3.5 minutes in the major to Ridley remaining. Riverkings once again on through the neutral zone. Brought ahead. D'Agostino gains the red line. Sends it deep. Eno behind the net. Tries to play it around the glass. Kooky bounce again off of the Zamboni door. It comes right to Clark, and he clears it out and down for the Surge this time. Riverkings not yet able to get sustained pressure on this power play. Karnowski back to Fiddler, right point. Fiddler slides it across. D'Agostino on the left. His shot through traffic blocked in front. Cleared out and down by Jeff Grant. 2.5 minutes remaining on the major. As the Surge lead at 2-0 here at the Coast Coliseum. This is SPHL Hockey on America One. Over the blue line on the left side, Mike Twomey. Twomey to the left wing corner, walking out along the goal line looking for a play. Now carries into the left circle. Back to the point, Lundale. Lundale feeds it over for Twomey. The shot save, Emo, juicy rebound. Out and down the ice it goes. And again, it's Ramage through center. Ramage gains the blue line. Knocked off the puck, Stewart. Isaacs in the corner rides Salt into the wall. Selby, right wing corner. 1 minute, 10 seconds on the power play. 4:40 in the third. Back to the point. The shot blocked in front. Isaacs off of the glass, not out. Ramage plays it deep. Hard around the wall. Left wing corner, it's Robert Sitch. Sitch down to the corner. It's Salt, left wing half wall. Salt walking in, feeds it across off of a skate. Ramage, top of the circle. His shot caroms wide. Behind the goal line. Selby for the Riverkings. Carries to the left. 10 seconds now on the major. Lundale ahead. Vandenbeld just inside the blue line. Trying away. Onto the neutral zone. Brought ahead by Campbell. Campbell feeds it through for Grant. Walking in on Darling to the backhand. What a save by Darling. Twomey over the blue line. Coming down the left wing. Cuts into the net. The shot save. Eno. And the whistle blows. It was the boards on the left side. Now Campbell skating through the neutral zone. Uncontested towards the empty net. He shoots and scores. And this one is all over but the shouting. Salt right wing corner trying to dig it free. Now it's Selby in there. Selby and then Salt digging for it right wing side. 5 seconds remaining as the Riverkings still on the power play, and there goes the horn. 60 minutes in the books, and the Surge come away with their first ever win against the Mississippi Riverkings in the first meeting of the two teams by the